Greetings, YouTube. Danny Staten here on the Daily Dan Blog. Today I got a treat for you all. I'm looking at a Donald Duck comic book. That's Walt Disney's Donald Duck. It's called The Test Topper, but I love this comic book. It's from 1963. It come out a few years before I was born. Yeah, it's a real oldie. But this is a real special comic book because it's from the Donald Duck Walt Disney series. A later Donald Duck series of comic books, which introduces characters like Huey, Dewey, and Louie, and Scrooge McDuck. So basically, you're seeing kind of the first appearance of these characters. This is a number 90 from 1963, Donald Duck, Walt Disney's Donald Duck. Let's open it up and take a look inside. Oh my God. So inside the front cover, you get a special offer where you can order Turok and Tarzan. But you better get on it really quick, guys, because the special offer ends September 30th, 1963. Oh, shit. I wasn't even born then. You know, I'd a whole lot rather be taking a look. Oh, my goodness. I'd a whole lot rather be taking a look at a vampire, a werewolf, a monster, or any damn thing else but one of these books. But from now to Valentine's Day, I'm going to be taking a look at the cute stuff, the nice stuff, the sweet stuff. I'm probably going to be ready for suicide after Valentine's Day. Okay, so we're going to get some Donald Duck action. Some Inventor Duck. Now, that's another character they introduced, and I don't even know this motherfucker's name. Inventor Duck, old Inventor Duck dude, that invented a pogo stick with super bounce powers. Donald gets a hold to it, and a bouncing he does go. Oh, wow. Look, that's the Inventor Duck dude. Wow. Oh, my goodness. Wow. This is going to be out there. So let's see how freaking fast we can get through this shit, huh? No, I'm just kidding. A bouncing he does go, a bouncing he does go, a bouncing he does go. Till he finally gets stopped and he gets snagged. He says, if you want to do some real bouncing, Inventor Duck dude, or whatever the freak his name is. Inventor Duck dude says, look at here, anybody knows his name, let me know in the comments below. Inventor Duck says, you should try this jumping ass pod. So he puts him in the jumping ass pod, and Donald Duck goes jumping down the street in the second gear, apparently. Bam, bam, bam. He jumped over the house. Wow, what action. Oh, my God. Wow, this might be the first one I do that actually gets a G rating. Anyway, he's bouncing around in the pod. He crashes down on the car. I can't get over the excitement in this Donald Duck comic book. Check this out. He's a bouncing down the street. He's bouncing from hill to heaven. He's bouncing over cars. He's bouncing in the road. Look, he trashed. He runs some old lady off the road. She goes, ah! No, I'm just kidding. And he's got to stop his pod and explain to her. And the stupid duck gets back in the thing. Oh, my God, this comic book is making me want to. Never mind. Humdrum and a bouncing we will go. A bouncing we will go. He's bouncing here, he's bouncing there, and more goddamn bouncing. He's got the cops' attention as he bounces along. You know, he stopped the thing and got out and apologized, but yet they still make it look like he's bouncing out of control. Anyway, he gets a goddamn ticket. He knows what kind of ticket you get when you bounce. He don't care. He gets back in the pod and bounces down the road some more. Donald Duck showing severe disrespect of the law. I got some members of the family that would probably put Donald Duck in the jailhouse for pulling that move. Yeah, you get a ticket for an illegal vehicle and you jump back in it and bounce down the road. And then, he bounced off like he's out of control again. So in full comical panels brought to you by the Daily Dan Blog, I'm bringing you Donald Duck. Number 90 is Inventor Duck dude has Donald Duck trying out all these stupid inventions. And now he's out of control again, bouncing around. And he's come up on military radar. I hope they shoot this. No, they got to shoot him down. Look at this. They got the military jets out buzzing his ass. They think he's a UFO. They're going to grab him up and take him to Roswell and probably do an anal probe on him. They busted him. And then the guy's like, wow, they thought you were a UFO. And he gets all happy, straps it on the truck and heads back down, fixes it up, and sends Donald off again. Oh, my God. And this time he's got some rockety-powered jet things flying on it. He must have been creating the first UFO. I bet he gets shot down in Roswell. What do y'all think? You know, YouTube, I hate to say it, I ain't read a Donald Duck comic book in since my childhood. And I really find it strange I'm actually doing this on this channel. I really do. But I'm enjoying this Donald Duck comic book. Let me know in the comments below if you're enjoying it. Look, now they're going to do the Shag Harbor incident where they snag up Donald. And they're going to, what the hell is that supposed to be? A bomb? No, that's a magnet they done scoped him up with. Wow. Donald got busted by the military again, snagged up. Now, what's going on here? People are offering him money. Look, Scrooge McDuck, they showed up. I want to buy that motherfucker. Look, Scrooge is buying the damn UFO thing. Oh, my God. So Scrooge McDuck done invested. They're all going to be happy. And this damn thing actually ends with them putting Donald back in it to test it some more. Wow. Wow. After all that crap, they're going to let this dumb duck back in the damn UFO thing. And now it's got legs again. Where'd the rockets go? I don't know. Moving right along to the next wonderful story in this Donald Duck comic book. Oh, God. Oh, it's the manhunt. Guess what? Donald shouldn't go in the post office raising some cane. Look, Donald got snagged up by the police, but they just got him because they mistook him for somebody else. But he gets off anyway, and Donald's like, look here. And they only snagged him up because they thought he was the robber dude that had been going around robbing everybody. But how they got that duck mixed up for that rat-looking mother, I'll never know. The police aren't real bright in these. But Donald gets a master plan. You know what Donald's going to do? Donald gonna go over to the pet store and buy a bag of seed. That's what Donald gonna do. Donald gonna take that seed over to the dress shop, run by a chicken. He ain't gonna trade that seed up to the chicken. Oh my God, to dress up like a woman. So Donald becomes the first transvestite in cartoon history. Oh, Donald, what are you doing? Donald, what? Getting some fake money and putting it in a bag, and he pretending to be an old lady so he can run in and out of everything in town, all the banks and stuff, trying to get the attention of the robber. Donald's going to be undercover duck. Wasn't that a cartoon? So, in full panels brought to you by the Daddy Dan blog, I think I'm going to scream. You know, as I do this Donald Duck comic book, something dawns on me. This is so G-rated, and I'm so used to doing R-rated reviews. I need something to help me get my head together. Yeah, YouTube, I got my head together a lot better as I take this time to remind you that the Daddy Dan blog is sponsored by Runts. That's Runts THC-injected edibles. A fine treat for all you old people that like to be reminded of the 60s, the 70s, and the 80s. Whoa. Nice. Thank you, sponsor. They don't pay me in cash. They pay me in product. So, moving right along YouTube, Daddy Dan's in a much better place now as he watches his stupid rat rob. All that trouble, Donald dresses up like a chick to let him steal the loot so he can, he's being smart. Donald's tracking him. I'd have just jumped on that mother and beat him down. Donald's stalking him. Donald's talking, now you gonna beat him down? And then he gonna get his Donald butt kicked by the rat. But look, the police show up. No, that's Mr. Weatherby. Not Mr. Weatherby. No, that ain't Mr. Weatherby. I'm in the wrong comic book. I shouldn't have ate all them damn edibles. But I swear I'm enjoying the book a lot better now. Anyway, the guy comes up, blah, 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 and he's not the guy, and he takes off, and Donald's chasing the bad guy and the bad rat guy, and the bad rat guy jumps on the train, so Donald has to run up and jump on the damn train too, and then they pull that fugitive shit. I seen that in a movie one time. It was a Lone Ranger when they were on the train doing this shit, and then all of a sudden, what's he gonna do now? Boy, YouTube, I'm glad this camera holds pause for a long time. Boy, I just had to chill out for a few minutes there. I think I got a little overreacted. Anyway, the bad guy jumps off the train. They always jump off the train. Donald tries to jump off the train, too. Donald get hung up on a barbed wire fence because Donald's a buffoon. Anyway, now Donald's cutting a goddamn trail through the field, leaving a lot of good trails for somebody to follow, by the way. Look, some old farm woman's pitching hay. She sees Donald chasing the bad guy, and she grabs a shotgun. She gonna shoot them both. Nah, but Donald explains stuff to her, and well, bad move is bad guy broke into the barn. Now the chicken pecking him in the head, the pig biting him on the arm, the jackass biting him on the arm, and this horse is fixing to do what? What? Oh. Oh, God. I think the horse may be fixing to do bad things, though, boy. I don't even want to talk about that. I made an innuendo. Innuendo. Anyway, old girl's got a gun. Dude's in trouble. Everybody's going to have dinner. Blah. And Donald's going to take a bath in the lady's water thing because he's a damn duck. The end. Oh, my God. The big bad wolf is chasing Porky the Pig. And you get to read it. Can you read? Like anybody buying this book would be able to sit down and read this stuff. I'll go kind of slow if you want to pause it and read this. I'm not going to pause it, and I'm not going to read it myself, but it looks like an interesting story of the big bad wolf. That's right. It's the big bad wolf. And Pool Panels brought to you by the Daily Damn Blog. We move on. One bird of money, two bird of show. It's Goofy. Oh, my God. In the back of this Donald Duck comic book, they're going to throw you some Goofy. And Goofy going to be driving a tow truck. Goofy going to be looking for a job. This old lady rather push her car and let that Goofy bastard tow it. Ain't that some shit? So we get all this wonderful Goofy action in the end of this Donald Duck comic book where Goofy is looking for something to tow. He's looking for something to tow. Damn, I went long on this for it to be a Donald Duck comic book. I figured I'd knock this sucker out in 7 minutes, but nah, I'm giving you a good long look at some bad guys broke down and Goofy's going to give them a tow. Ain't that nice? You can tell they're bad guys. The mob's done broke down and the Goofy shows up. Anyway, Goofy's towing the mob dudes around. And that goofy bastard had a crash, hung the car upside down, and just when the police showed up and now, Goofy's getting towed, and the police got the guys, and that's the end of all that. And they just wrapped that up real quick, didn't they? Wasn't that a short little story? I can't believe this is going on. And in the back, we're going to get Donald Duck with them new characters, Huey, Dewey, and Louie, introduced in this Walt Disney's Donald Duck series, number 90 from 1963. So, basically, we're going to get Donald playing some ball with Huey, Dewey, and Louie, and of course, he's going to bust out a window because Donald's a dumbass. Yeah, that's general trend that Donald Duck's always doing some dumbass stuff. So he took him to the park to play ball so they wouldn't bust nobody's windows, but of course, he's going to break some statues. And look, they hit that chicken statue so hard it made the egg bust out and roll away. And it's a statue of an egg. So Donald going to steal the damn egg. Ain't that? Oh my God. He took it to the Art Institute to see if they could fix it. He don't want it. He says, I don't give a damn about the damn egg, even if it is chicken art, and I am a chicken man. Pool Panels brought to you by the Daily Damn Blog, and I am so glad I ate a couple of them chewables. Oh my God, I can't believe this story's still going on. And they drag on. They steal the egg. They crack the egg. Blah, blah, blah. They can't get the egg to break. I can't believe they're still trying to break this egg. You believe this shit? It just goes on and on and on. And then he finally throws the damn egg into a trash can and hits it with one of them giant balls or one of them giant-ass things, whatever you used to call them. I think they used to knock down buildings with them things. They crush it, they bust it open, and it's full of treasure. What? Where did the treasure come in? Whose treasure is it? I don't know whose treasure. It can only be one man's. You know that's true. And you find Scrooge McDuck again. Oh, my God, it's Scrooge McDuck. He's under a goddamn statue, crying because that's where he hit a big old pile of his treasure that got gone. And he needed that treasure for some reason because he ain't rich enough with mountains and stuff to climb on. Anyway, hey, you found my treasure. They get a treasure back. And they're like, oh, that was the right thing to do. And I can't believe I hid it there. And you found it, you goofy. And you took it, really? Because he had to return that little bit to his MacDuck giant-ass nest egg. And that little piece helps make the really, really giant piece. Oh, my God. So anyway, Scrooge rewards Donald for bringing back the treasure and being honest by taking him to play some baseball instead of a nice cash prize. And that is this horrible, this is this really great, this really awesome Donald Duck comic book. And here's some freaking fish for you in the back. Oh, good God almighty. And on the back cover, you get that stupid little thing right here. Oh, God, where you can buy the Revolutionary Soldiers. I actually had one of them for World War II, guys. It was kind of cool. So this has been Danny Staten on the Danny Dan blog. Enjoying edibles in South Carolina. And looking at Gold Key, number 90. Walt Disney's Donald Duck. I hope you enjoyed this video a lot more than I did making it. Nah, I really liked it. I have to give credit where credit due. The art's fine for Donald Duck, and it was a great old book. I'm actually going to hang this one on the wall instead of giving it away like I've done some in the recent history. I have gave a few books away. All right. Oh man, I can't believe I made it through this whole thing without getting it R-rated. Wait a minute. Hold on for a minute.
Ladies and gentlemen, in order to achieve an R rating today, a motion picture must contain full frontal nudity, graphic violence, or an explicit reference to the sex act. Since this film has none of those, and since research has proven that R-rated films are by far the most popular with the movie-going public, the producers of this motion picture have asked me to take this opportunity to say, fuck you.
Well, YouTube, that's my look at Walt Disney's Donald Duck, number 90 from 1963. Thank you for joining me, and this is Danny Staten saying, join me next time. Be sure to like, subscribe, and ring the stupid little bell for me. Blog over, dudes. Blog over.